Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your daily tarot reading for Friday the 22nd of October. I'm going to pull out one or two energy cards for the reading and I will go into more detail with my tarot deck. Let's see what kind of energy we have for Friday. I hope you are doing well. Okay. Okay, and the energy we have for today's reading is the snow leopard animal spirit, and it says take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I'm going to take a second card. Let's see what this one is. And your second energy is the peacock energy. And it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do my gypsy spread with the tarot deck. No, I'm not going to take 10 cards. It's a little bit much. Okay. Position 1. Position 2. Position 3. Position 4. Let me move these so you can see them a little bit better. I will show them to you anyway, but center this a little bit more. Position 5. Position 6. And the final position. Alright. I have to excuse my dog. She doesn't like it when other dogs bark, I'm afraid. Okay, so position 1 is your attitude and frame of mind towards the current situation. And we got as general energies that you need to take some time out, spend some time on your own, reflect, a bit of hermit energy, I would say, and a peacock who's saying let yourself stand out and be noticed. So it's kind of a contradicting type of energies where the advice is to retreat and at the same time let yourself stand out and be noticed. So let's see what this is all about. So in the first position you get Justice, the Queen of Wands, and Five of Wands. Okay, so you have one major arcana here, Justice, which deals with a major energy happening in your life right now. Justice card is the karma card. It's about you reap what you sow. And this is describing your frame of mind. And you've got the Queen of Wands, who is basically someone who's confident, has a lot of charisma, but she's in control of her emotions. She knows what she wants. She's a go-getter type of attitude. And you have the Five of Wands from the same suit as the Queen. The Wands is the suit of urges, passion, what drives you, your spirit, that kind of thing. 5 is a number for challenge or change. So the Five of Wands represents a change in your circumstances. It could be a challenge that you have to overcome. It's about focusing on your main objective, basically, so that you can move forward. And so maybe you feel that something unfair has occurred, something is, you know, something's happened, and you feel hard done by, and you'd like, you know, some justice basically to happen. And the Queen of Wands is saying, well, I'm going to take action and I'm going to overcome this challenge, basically. So that's your frame of mind right now. So I would believe that that Queen of Wands is you in your head. It could be someone in your environment, but I see it more as you embodying the attributes of the Queen of Wands. In your environment, you get the Eight of Coins, or Pentacles, the King of Goblets, or Cups, and the World. So 8 is a number of advancement. I'm really sorry about my dog. So it's about advancement in your physical world. So this could mean home life, this could mean work life, you know, job, career, that kind of thing. It's also a card of dedication, of hard work. The Pentacle energy is a slow energy, but it's about work and refining your skills. This is what I see in the environment. The King of Goblets, where he's the master of the suit of cups. So he's someone who's in complete control of his feelings and emotions, and can ride the wave. He's obviously also loving, but he's someone who is also very creative, because the cups represent creativity. He's also intuitive, but mainly he's in control of his emotions. And then you have the World. The World is a major arcana, as well as, you know, justice. The World is the completion of a cycle. It's a victory. You've learned all of your lessons, and now you're ready, obviously, to start something new. But it's a very, very positive card of victory. So the environment is very positive. It's saying that if you work hard and you stay in control of your emotions, you don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment, you will have a victory, whatever it is that, you know, is occupying your mind at the moment. It could also be someone in your environment, the King of Goblets, someone who is gonna recognize your hard work and dedication, whether it's at home or, as I said, in your work life, wherever that may be. And he's going to bring you that victory, you know, that recognition. Because I believe that you have spent some time probably isolating yourself so that you could work hard on something, which is what the Snow Leopard is about. And now it's time for you to shine and, you know, get noticed, basically. And I think you're about to get noticed and, you know, get big recognition for this, for whatever it is that you've done. Position number 3 are your hopes and aspiration, and I can see already that this is something that's obviously important to you, because it's the wands. It's something to do with passion. You feel passionately about whatever this is, and you've got the 6 of Wands and moving on to the 7 of Wands. So you've got progression, which is really good to see in the cards, and in the middle you've got the Valley of Blades, so the Page of Swords. So 6 is a number of harmony, of having overcome challenges and bringing that harmony back into your life. And 7 is the card of experience, the card of reflecting, you know, looking back, assessing, so that you can then move to your number 8. The 6 of Wands is also associated to victories. So because it's in your hopes and aspirations, you really want this to be successful, and you want to advance even further than that and learn from that, because the pages, they are either news bearers, you know, they bring you news, or they show you a new path, the beginning of something, a change in direction. And blades or swords is the realm of thoughts, of contact, communication, and truths. And so I believe that you want to, you're hoping that this is gonna go into a different direction, and that you're gonna grow from that. You're gonna build upon the victory that you've already had. In position number 4, which are your strong points, you have the Ace of Blades or Swords, anything, the 3 of Coins or Pentacles, and Judgment, another major arcana. So the Ace of Blades is what I call the Epiphany card. It's you having total clarity, a moment of, aha, I know what I need to do, that kind of thing. It's like a brilliant idea that comes into your head, or it's the decisive moment where you just like, yeah, okay, why didn't I think about that before, that kind of thing. So that's what I see. And this brings you the 3 of Pentacles. Now 3 is number of growth, abundance, and the Coins, as I said, is your environment, so either home life or work life. It can also talk about collaboration with people. You know, you beginning to see the rewards, the little bit of growth into whatever it is you started to do. And the Judgment card is a card of, well, there's layers to the card. It can be a report card, you looking back on something and, you know, assessing, but it's also a wake-up call. You know, you're being awakened to something bigger, better, and I think that this is what's going to get you to this point. You're going to have that moment of clarity, and you're going to start beginning to see the beginning of that growth, and this is going to spur you on spur you on to go even further, to push yourself so that you can be even better at whatever it is that you've started. Position 5 is about what's blocking you, and you have the Star, which is a major arcana. You have the 9 of Pentacles, and you have the 8 of Cups. So the Star is many things. It can be healing, but it's also hope. It's also divine guidance and assistance, or the universe guiding you. And the 9 of Pentacles, 9 is number of achievement, and is saying that you've achieved already, maybe in your career or in your home life. It's very stable, you have the finances, you can rely upon yourself. And the 8 is the number of advancement, and Cups is the realm of your feelings, emotion, and creativity. And these energies at the moment are working against you, and so I'm led to believe that you've achieved a certain level of stability in your physical world, and it's not completely fulfilled you. You're yearning for more cups, basically, because the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, and you want to leave this behind to go further than that. This is something that may be blocking you. Maybe you're worried about leaving all that behind. Because you see, this is what I'm getting this message, that this is, you are destined for something bigger with the Star, but your financial stability, or your home life, whatever is giving you that stable base, is not fulfilling you anymore. Not enough anyway. It's fulfilling, but it's not enough. You're missing a cup, and this is what's blocking you, because you're worried of leaving this behind. At the same time, it's always difficult to move away from when you have stability, whether it's at work or at home. It's always difficult, but what I would say is that the environment is very favorable to you, and so are your strength points. In the immediate future, you have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Tower, major arcana. The 4 of Swords is a card of stability, stable thoughts. It's often represented in the Rider-Waite desks, or the inspired desks by the Rider-Waite, with a soldier, and he's in his tomb, it's a mausoleum, and he's resting. So it's an energy of having stable thinking and having some time to rest so that you can think clearly, which is exactly what the oracle said at the beginning, that you need to take some time out to spend it in solitude. And then you've got the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands really is the beginning of growth in something that really excites you, which ties in nicely to the Peacock card about let yourself stand out and be noticed. You're starting to see that once you've retreated and have had the time to get clarity, you will see the beginning of growth, and it's going to spur you on, it's going to motivate you, and this is going to lead you to a Tower moment. Now the Tower is not a frightening card. The Tower is a card of sudden change. It's an abrupt sudden change, and it is meant to happen. It's on your life path because it's a major arcana. It's divinely or universally guided, basically. It's not there to create problems. It's there to spur you on the right direction, so that you can evolve on your life path. Often the Tower occurs when we don't make a decision, when we stay stuck somewhere and it's time for us to evolve, then the universe will give us a push, and this is what this is about. And as a final outcome, you have the High Priestess, which is major arcana. You have the Page of Coins, or discs it's called here. I hope you can see them because it doesn't look good on my screen. And the Nine of Swords. The High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition. She gains wisdom through channeling messages. She's like a bridge between the spirit world and the physical world, and so she listens to her inner guidance. And so this is the advice you're being given, because if you listen to that little voice, you're going to get a message. The valets are the pages, and the Page of Coins could be an opportunity offered to you, either within your work life or within your home life. There could be an opportunity or some news brought to you, but it tends to, I look at it more as a small opportunity coming up, but you will get that message through your intuition. And the Nine of Swords, 9 is a number of achievement, and that's the card of courage. It's the card of overcoming those thoughts that keep you trapped continuously in your head, and listening to your intuition so you can get that message. That will be the end of that, your thoughts basically stopping you from moving forward. So this is a interesting reading for someone out there, and to wrap it up, the general message is basically spend some time on your own, retreat a little bit, get in touch with your inner guidance, and you will get a message, and it's going to help you, because at the moment you may be stuck in a situation where you are worried about leaving your stability behind with the Nine of Coins. And as I said previously, in your environment you have some very positive energies. You have the World, which is a card of victory. You've learned all your lessons, you're ready for this. You have a lot of wand energy in this reading. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and you've got the Queen of Wands. I've seen her somewhere, yeah. So you've got 5 cards. Wands, which is about, you know, passion and growth and excitement. And so I truly believe, you also have the Six of Wands, which is a victory card, and you've got the Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Swords, sorry, here as well. So, you know, it is about getting in touch with your inner guidance and not worrying too much, you know, getting out of your head basically, so that then you can move forward and allow yourself to be yourself and stand out for who you really are in whatever area of your life you need to do. It could be at home, or it could be, as I said, work-life related. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. I've posted my mid-month tarot reading per zodiac signs, and they're available now, so if you enjoyed this, feel free to check them out. I'm going to put a card on this video so you can click on it. If anything resonated with you at all, or if you have any suggestions as to what kind of readings you would like to see me do, relationships, or you know, anything, just let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope to see you again soon, and until next time, au revoir.